Hello, hello, fellow city builders. We are back in Polaris here, Dr. Dario at the mic, and it's raining at the moment in this beautiful first night of the game. First month has passed. We are now in February of the year 1, and looking fabulous, I must say. And in the first episode, we set the basics: power, water, and sewage, as well as the first few districts, like the low wealth, medium wealth, and the first industry. This episode, I definitely want to tackle my basic services for a full functioning city. So all this whole road here has to be built, like the garbage dumps. It's 10k, say 20. We are 30k. Another 20, 50k, and the police station. I actually want to go not with the basic one, but with the French police station, because look at this, it's so cute. Right, it's going to look amazing. Once we have the permission from the town hall to build the bigger ones, we will go for that. And also, most definitely, looking forward to plan for my education system, because with education we unlock the electronics. For a processor factory, we do need at least 5 medium tech industrial buildings, and we have 0 so far because our people are uneducated. And yeah, as you can see from our tech level, we are at 0 basic education. So not even an elementary school we do have. Definitely want to go with that. Oh, let's see what the speech bubble tells us. If you get to 2,500 residents, we'll be able to incorporate ourselves as a small city. We could get a city hall. Let's go for it. I sure do, Captain. So we just need some few residents more. And I'm eager to expand, actually, because expanding means more money. Let's see what sector has to be expanded first. Medium wealth. Let's go for the medium wealth. Looking nice and crisp, and we can plop down our residential zoning. That's enough for me, for a small city like ours. As I said in the first episode, we are it's going to be very boring, the planning and the construction, but it's just the first city. You know, really have to keep efficient because we don't have lots of money. Life is good. I'm saving up money to buy a bigger house. Yes, you definitely are. So, of course, apart from the garbage dump that actually decreases land value, all these other services building, like the fire station, clinics, and police station, increase land value. So this will be a green building, and I actually want to place it on the main road. So let's go first and wait for some money and build our first fire station. We now do have our 20k, and let's go for a fire station right in this spot. Beautiful fire station giving coverage to the whole city, basically. Let's see what upgrades can be done with the fire department. So another truck, of course, 15k, that's the most expensive one. I definitely want to go with a fire alarm. Fire trucks are dispatched twice as fast, that's definitely good for us. Let's plop down a flag for the moment being. Good enough. Settle down some more medium wealth shops because the demand is skyrocketing now that we have expanded our residential area. And the whole residential demand is actually going higher. Even the high wealth. We can wait for the high wealth though, because we need education first. For education we need money, and before even having money, we should provide the basic services, as I said. So we got the 9k to build a garbage dump. Let's go for it. Right over to here, I should say. Do I want another bridge? See how it's planned. Let's just plan for the road, should we? 4k? Yeah. Spend those 4k just to settle down the road. So that we can set up our garbage dump over there. Got our 10k and let's plop down the garbage dump. Right over to... I want to leave the space for an incinerator here. Is it called incinerator? Yeah, garbage incinerator. These are absolutely necessary because we cannot accumulate garbage forever. For sure. So I just rate the taxes here and we are sitting at a whopping 73% and raising approval rating. That's very good. We can push to the limits. Probably till 12% is fine. 13 and more, they're gonna start complaining. But we want to resolve these bonds here to get some more, actually, so we can speed it up even more. Construction of our city. I want to build that oil well since we unlocked it in the very first episode, and definitely want to build it and make tons of money with that, so we can build faster and faster. We don't even have... Oh, actually, there's an injury here. People got injured, maybe cutting something while cooking. The sounds effects are amazing. Oh no, we got an injury here. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any money to build a clinic. Just wait for that. Hold on. Get yourself some bandages. On a side note, just so as you can see how I plan things and how I go for it, I use a scientific kind of approach. So if you go on the population panel, you can see how many available jobs and for which tier of low, medium or high wealth are available, and if they're actually fulfilled, commuting in from other cities throughout the region, commuting out, and also as well for the shoppers, same thing applies to the shoppers. Industrial freight, very important. And the students, definitely good to know for the students, as well as for tourists and homeless. Tourists will be important, not in this particular city, but as I said, over there, when we will have our gambling and touristical city. There's a fire, but our fire truck is there. Yeah, definitely. And we actually do have our 20k, more than 20k, to go for our clinic. So let's plan for it. Let's see, our main road would go... We actually do have the money. Let's go for it. Yeah, better to spend money on roads at the beginning, so that your city hasn't got any problems whatsoever. Damn it, our people are dying. It's not good. Let's see if we can push just a 5k for a single hour. Yes, that should be good. A little cheat just to get the money to build a clinic. It's necessary, guys, come on. Okay, our clinic can go right here. Fine. Finally, we got ourselves a clinic. Don't be scared of the green range. That just means like the vicinity for people walking to the clinic, but the ambulance can reach throughout the whole city. So that's good enough to me. Already having the first 3 patients in the clinic. So as you can see from the tab here, 6 treated per day, 0 out of 3. Just that's because we just built the clinic. It will go up once a day go by, a month actually, in-game month. Just need the money for our police station, but that can even wait. I would definitely think more about planning for our elementary school. That also raises medium wealth. As I said, also the clinic does, for that matter. So this will all be, let's say to here. That's a good point. Say to here, it will be low wealth. Then we have medium wealth to here. This is for the high wealth. A smaller region because we don't need as many people for the high wealth. Oh, a quest. The day after, reward 25k. Let's see. We want to throw a giant block party all night, man. We may toss out a bit more garbage during the party, but you don't mind, do you? Gonna let us throw a party or what? This mission will, caps locked, generate garbage. I mean, what could go wrong, right? I'll do it. It's 25k after all, and we do need the money, definitely. Maybe we should increase our capacity here. Let's see. Definitely a garbage truck. Oh my god. 200 garbage problems and 1,300 garbage cans collected. Are my truck enough? We only have 4 garbage trucks. Well, guys, you definitely should tackle this because I don't want to build more garbage trucks just for this matter. But see, they're doing it pretty fast. I'm not afraid of that. Yeah, we should be able to tackle it soon. My people will have a slight... Oh, see, and we also did the mission. Accomplished that. It's perfect. 25k in the bank, and with that we can definitely go with our French police station. Definitely on the main road too. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful looking building, very cute. We have 0 crimes committed per day either way, 0 criminals at large, 0 arrests per day, 0 prisoners. It's completely fine. We do have the money though for our first elementary school, our first grade school. Sorry, I keep calling it elementary because in Italian it's elementare, so it's not grade school. This also, as I said, increases the medium wealth, so we should definitely not build it here. Yeah. Our first school. Parents plead with Mayor Dr. Dario to support education. A university could attract... Yeah, boy, a university, we got 7k in the bank, but not planning on the university anytime soon. Should definitely plop school bus stops though. Because the range, as you can see, the walking range is pretty damn small. Let me show you the green area here. So with bus stops, the school buses actually can go throughout the city and gather the students. Yeah, all covered. Got our first school, look at that. Cute looking. As usual, buildings are amazing, even 10 years later. Can expand with the classrooms, top floor classrooms. So we first build these ones, then we build this one. So the capacity can go up to 1,000 students per school. Should definitely build a second school bus. Yeah. People are protesting garbage wasn't being collected. I mean, they threw a party. Look at that, we managed to collect all of the trash cans. Good job, guys. Only 14 tons of garbage. Got a quest from our fire station though. Firework fund. Reward 50k? Hey Mayor, my friends and I want to do a fireworks show for everyone. Huh? Safety? It might cause some fires, but no worries. I mean, if the reward is 50k, you do not may cause some fires. You definitely will cause some fire. And I'm actually a bit worried about it, but sure, why not? It's 50k either way. We didn't have that previously, so what could go wrong, right? Let's see fires. Fire map. We're keeping them somewhat under control though. Not really, but somewhat. The flames here are very big. I don't think you're making it though. Yeah, that's too bad. Are you done with the fireworks yet? 1 hour left. Don't think we will make it though. I think we lost it. What? We did it! Look at that! 65k! With a house on fire! That's a big... Oh my goodness me! Those are some flames, let me tell you. What is even that? Okay, I mean, yeah, fine, I guess. So we got the 56k. We could actually go for an oil well. Just do not look there. Just you know, just don't look. Right, we could go for an oil well, and I would say let's go. Let's see. The actual oil drills are placed right on top of the main patch, so that's good. So let's place it here, so not to waste any space. There's oil underground and the city isn't doing a fracking thing about it. Petroleum, because what is the world going to run on? The sun? That's exactly what we're trying to do here in 2022. But guess what? Building another oil well. Because boy, do we love our oil. And let's go for our... Because to sell the oil, you gotta build the trade depot. So let's plop down a trade depot. Somewhere over to here, most definitely. Yeah. Right, we got to add some oil storage. No, we missed the money. Okay, but we're not in the red, so that's enough for me. Let's tell the depot to sell 9,000 for 9 grand for 1,000 barrels of oil, crude oil. We're hiring the staff to run it. Let's wait for that. And our oil well is up and running. Look at that. Drilling for some oil to produce juicy money. Very much needed, so. 100 barrels per day, but it will go very up very quickly. Of course, the oil is a finished resource, right? So it's not gonna last forever. It's gonna degrade our patch here. Let's use it till the end. So what we can do in the meantime, while we wait for some money to build up from our oil, I will go with a high well. Right here. Would need a bit more money though. But let's just plan the roads at least, should we? What I forgot basically is that parks need space, so we should just increase the size of our blocks to fit a high residential building in the middle with a park on the side. These are not even parks, these are just walkways. They're kinda cute though, because we get a straight line of pathways all the way to the city. I think that's nice. Let's call in some high wealth people, should we? Classier Sims moving to the city as the city first mansion starts construction. Release the hounds! Also plop down some... school coverage, because highly educated people definitely want school coverage. Right, go to here. Another one, go to here. We will redo the other side once we have the... Actually, it's not even necessary because the bubble reaches to there, right? It does. So yeah, we just go for it. And a single commercial zone. They do like to spend their money, but you know, small amounts. Petition to the Build the Academy approved because we started to build our... Look at that, fancy! Wow! a modern villa. Looks like Tony Stark ones. Oh, I love this. This definitely looks like Home Alone house. Actually, right away. Some modern ones, and the shops are also coming up. We have tennis courts, pools, all sorts of amenities. The shops also look very, very fancy. Greed reality, police. Amazing. The fun of The Sims and Max's humor in Sims and SimCity actually never stops to brighten my day. So yeah guys, we did a lot in this episode. We plopped down the basic services, our first oil well, started making some money, and our first high-end district. So stay tuned to see how Polaris develops.